Hey, what's up? See my armpit hair? Do you like? I shouldn't. That's a fetish. I shouldn't blur that. Hey, what's up, gamers? Got a tattoo. It's Akira. What of it? Do you want to see my 5 copies of Akira? Do you? Do you really? I have it on PSP UMD. Do you want that? Huh? My life's in shambles at the moment. My hair's grown out. I got this cool, valuable neckbeard thing going on. But I bought the Zelda thing. There. I bought the Zelda thing. And air dusters. Oh, this video is going to be a nightmare. All right. Gamers, rise up. So, that Wendy Williams video I did about a year ago. More than a year ago. That blew up. In regards to what my channel subscriber to view ratio is. 4.4 thousand views does not seem like a lot, but to a channel with 98 at the time of recording subs, that's pretty good. That's pretty big. So, thanks. But also what that meant was there are a lot of middle-aged women, I'm going to assume middle-aged women, who like Wendy Williams quite a bit, and they were not happy about that video, and it was great. So because they were commenting so much, YouTube pushed it in the algorithm, and then 6 months after that video, Wendy decided to go on a tirade about some TikTok person. I should be more educated. I'm no disrespect to what happened. Honestly, no disrespect. But Wendy decided to go off, and people were saying, oh, you should make a video on that. And at the time, I could not because there was too much going on at the time. It's a bit too late to do it now. So what we're going to do is I'm going to read the comments, the mean comments, and basically give my 2 cents to them, react to them, call everybody a mean name, because they called me mean names, and we're going to go. Thank you, by the way. Everybody, the couple people who commented on and were... Why is my hand on the wall? So anyway, thanks to all the people who commented and were genuinely nice people. I know I picked up that audio. I made it real bad. So for everybody who stuck through that video and dealt with the bad audio, thank you. That means a lot. But other people were not just that nice. So yeah, we'll dig into that. But yeah, thanks. Every comment, mean or not, doesn't matter. Honestly, it helped YouTube's algorithm push that quite a bit. And I don't want to be like the numbers guy. I'm not doing this for a job. Do you think somebody like me who has all this stupid, useless shit is doing this for a job? I got 2 Game Boys up there. Okay? Alright? I got a display of Game Boys, Game Boy Advances, and DS's. Okay? Do you think I'm trying to do this for a job? No, I just like doing this. This is fun. It's a way for my creativity to blossom. But, thanks to all of the comments, mean or not, YouTube was like, hey, this video's getting some traction. Let's show that around. So, out of nowhere, 6 months later, the video just blew up. So, we're gonna do comments now. I'm gonna stop rambling. It's been 4 minutes. This Trent guy is not on the top of my list of people I would tune in to listen to. I just don't care for his on-air way about him, or his constant swearing. He just comes off to me as being very immature. This is the first and last time I will watch. Just saying. My opinion. Thank you, Delta Man, for that comment 2 months ago. Means a lot. Thank you. I don't have an on-the-air way of speaking. This is just how I speak. I can be boring. Do you want? So Wendy Williams made fun of Terry Crews for coming out against sexual harassment, and she said some awful thing. I can talk like that if you want. Is that what you want? I can do that, but I gotta keep these 10-year-olds entertained. Windows, shut up about backup settings. But I can talk like that if you want. Rita McCormick responded to that saying, you said everything I thought of. Check out my comments. Who raised this boy? Young kids, go figure. What is the world coming to? I hope he makes money doing this. I can't see him getting a decent job with his vocabulary. McDonald's probably won't even hire him. That's a shame and a disgrace. So, most jobs don't care, because I hate to tell you, but most jobs don't even really care if you die working there. That just means they gotta pay your family for your death, which that's the thing they care about. You're just a number to most jobs. So when their number, say, is sitting at 50 employees and one person quits and now it's down to 49, well, now they're down a number, which means they're saving some money. And some jobs, when they notice that, are like, we're saving quite a bit of money. Let's just lay off 20. So then you're down to, math, 29. And now the company's the company's flourishing. It's saving money. It's doing great. But the workers are getting shafted. and aren't being compensated for the amount of work that they got to be doing. Most jobs don't care. Coming from me, anyway. Most jobs won't care that much, especially as long as I don't mention specific corporations that, one, I work for, and two, specific corporations that, one, I don't work for or want to work for, or mention sponsors who could potentially swoop in and give me money for sponsors. Yeah, most jobs won't care. So I can talk shit all I want on Amazon. Hey, Jeffy, fuck you. All right. Next comment. John. Well, you seem hostile and bitter. Did you see Wendy? Wendy doesn't suck. She says what everyone is thinking but afraid to say it. I hear this comment a lot about a lot of people, and most of the time when they're just saying what people are too afraid to think, it's just people who think that having a different opinion than everybody else makes them special. So most of the time when they're saying a different opinion, it's just because they want to feel special and noticed. But when you have the different opinion that everybody else also has, who wants to feel special and noticed, it's not really that special anymore. Stop. James Gillis just replied with a banana. Thanks. You brought things to a point. This was offensive. Of all the profanity, adults with some decency would have better descriptions. Old school adults would have used a dictionary or thesaurus. You young people have access to the intranet. Please be respectful with your language and use it. It will make you sound intelligent to have to say the same offensive so much. Okay, hey Rita, I know you responded earlier and you're back. Read your comment first before you post it, because there were some mistakes. Maybe you could have used a thesaurus on that, but also it doesn't matter if I use the internet. I do know that I swore quite a bit in that video because I'm not good at thinking up humor on the spot most times. So yeah, I kind of tried to use swearing and language to push my point across and be funny, and sometimes that doesn't work out. And we learn from that. We learn from that, just like how I learned not to fuck the audio up on this one. Sorry, I said a swear. Let me drink my gamer juice to get over it. The real thing here is times there has changed, and words that meant really bad things don't really mean too much anymore when I can just go on the internet, type in 3 words, and watch videos of people getting run over by steamrollers. It's just the way the world is. Everything's way more in your face and ready to just be... Things you don't want to see, you're going to see. Remember Facebook? Remember when a couple years ago, a bunch of people were paying to have advertisements be pushed onto your page that were like dead animals and abused animals? And I think that's where Shovel Dog came from. Don't look up Shovel Dog. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's pretty easy to figure out. It's Shovel and Dog. But I think that's where that came from. Everything's just right there. The internet was not, especially starting out, a safe place. Now it's in everyone's living room. So do with that what you will. But the internet is the internet, and it's going to remain being the internet. That may have sounded smart in my head. Probably didn't sound that smart out here. David said, what do you look like now? Disappointing, isn't it? Alex said, I hate celebrities. We can get into this one. So this is not a mean comment. This is just a broad statement. Yes, most celebrities are not to be looked up to or idolized at all. People don't seem to understand this, especially, I'm going to call them out. Boy, here we go. The K-pop stans. I don't know if K-pop stuff has done anything bad, but you should not idolize people, especially when they got such a big platform, because they might fuck up, and then all of a sudden, everyone hates them and they're getting canceled on Twitter. So, I don't care how friendly of a face people put publicly on the sidelines. They could be terrible people, and you won't know until A, you meet them, or 2, something comes out about them, and then everyone immediately is so quick to shift perspectives and be like, wow, I didn't know Kevin Spacey was like this. And it's like, well, yeah, nobody knew. That was the whole thing, that he was getting away with this shit. Bill Cosby? Yeah. They got money, they got power, they can hide that shit. That's how this works. I don't idolize celebrities. There are celebrities I like, but I don't idolize celebrities. On the basic human level, they are no better than me. They just have more money and power. That's it. They're human. They're gonna fuck up. They're gonna make mistakes. They're gonna do things that we don't agree with, and that's just the human condition. Carolina said, I subscribe, but you gotta fix your sound. Listen, I know. I'm sorry. OBS created 2 audio tracks. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. Hopefully this one sounds better, though, and I don't have to re-record it. Yeah, let me check. Actually, I'm scared now. No, we're good. Young man, Wendy Williams is old and cranky now. This is what some old people do. But they shouldn't. Just because you're old doesn't mean you have to stop being a decent person. I don't care if you're old. You can still be a decent person. It's not an excuse. Wendy has half a buzz going on. You dragged. Now you're getting dragged. Get well soon. Can't drag if there's no self-esteem to already be dragged, boy. All right, that was for that bit. That was funny, wasn't it? Haha. This person just responded, Wendy Williams, clapping emoji, praying emoji, thumbs up emoji, ... laughing and crying emoji, blip to the side. Trent, you are a good person who is too young to realize that wealthy criminals get away with almost anything in this world. I hope that you and your generation fight to change this criminal and corrupt world. Man, me too. Honestly, yeah. Carl. Yeah. Honestly, it's a nightmare out there. I don't have much to say to that. You're right. I don't know. I think the problem with our generation is we don't know where to start because there's just so much. It's just wrong. So a lot of us just stay in a constant state of, yeah, that's just how it be. Dude, this isn't the end of Wendy Williams. There's so much shit going on with her. She most recently talked about a TikTok rapper's death in the most tone-deaf and disrespectful way imaginable. That's what people were telling me to do another video on. And I use TikTok. I don't use it regularly. And when I do, I don't really follow big creator people. So I knew nothing about the situation. I don't know. I don't know who the rapper was, and I don't really understand. I still don't really know what happened. So in order for me to talk about it, I would have had to do a bunch of research, which would have taken more time. And by the time the video came out, it would have just been way too late. And I mean, obviously it's way too late now, so that's not happening. But yeah, from what I've seen and from what I've heard, it's really shitty, and she fucked up yet again, but she still gets paid by at the end of the day. That's the problem. So I can't find the comment right now. If I can find it, I'll put it up on screen, but there was a comment because I started the video with "Hey guy," which is obviously a Drew Gooden thing, and I know that. I knew that then, even. It was a joke because the video already, spoiler, was not an original idea. It was me testing a formula and trying out and seeing if I liked doing commentary, because the exact same clip was actually talked about on... he's not a great person now. What do I call him? It was talked about on Bus Bonson's channel with Pay Money Wubby. And it was a Wendy Williams video with the exact same clip. I just happened to find the Joaquin Phoenix one to add on at the very end there. And I just wanted to test a thing, and I wanted to say things they didn't say, and I just wanted to test out the waters. So yeah, I stole content, and I guess, but I tried to do my own thing with it because I wanted to test the waters. But I knew that the hey guy was Drew, and that was a joke because I was already ripping off content. So I was like, I'll rip this one off too, because at the time, Drew, Bus, and Eddie, and Jakey, which wasn't mentioned, and Danny, who wasn't mentioned, were all this group. And it was like, I think Jakey, I'm a big fan of these people, was a big fan of all of them, not so much one anymore, but I'm a big fan of these people. So when I say Jakey in one of his videos said that, like,
the Cheetah Girls, that's just commentary channels, because I feel like they're all friends with each other.
Yeah. In my eyes, they kind of are, because they all like know each other, and they were all friends with each other, and most of them still are. But I was testing a format and wanted to see if I could do it. Did my own thing with it. But if I do it again, I definitely want to do my own thing and not copy somebody else, not copy somebody else's like original idea and then do my own thing with it. I want to do, something more. I wanted to do a deep dive video to see if Kurt Cobain actually killed himself, which just seems wild for this channel, because it's like started off as a movie review channel, then was sketch comedy, and now it's like stream highlights. Like, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. This channel's literally just like whatever comes to my mind, and then I'm just gonna put it here. Fuck it. And if people watch it, they watch it. Hey, what are you gonna do? So I should have just tried to throw them all together. Maybe make it more obvious. I don't know, but I just thought, because it was obvious to me, I was ripping off a video that already existed. So I was like, might as well rip somebody else off. But, you know, whatever. If I can find the comment, I'll put that there. Probably won't be able to find the comment, but we'll see. You know. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. I hope this was fun. I don't know what I'm going to call this, because I think I Hate Everything has comment comeback. So I'll call it something. Comment clap back. So I don't know. Something. I'm so sorry. But I'll call it something. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this does okay. I don't think it's going to at all do any as well as the Wendy Williams video did, which sucks because I hate that video. One, for ripping people off. And two, because the audio was a big point of contention. Not a big fan of that one. But yeah, one of the comments said brush your teeth. Listen, I'm fucking gross. I don't know what to tell you. But I do brush. Other than that, I'm fucking nasty. That's it. That's the end. Bye. Thanks for watching. Watch the original Wendy Williams video here. I'm going to do an outro. Hey, let's do it. Hey, so watch the original Wendy Williams video here. Yeah. Watch the original Wendy Williams video here, or check out some stream highlights, I guess, or old sketches. Whatever's here, man. It might just be viewer suggested. Do it here. The fucking subscribe thing's probably around my face. It's probably like right here. Am I holding it? Hey, am I holding it? Am I holding it? Yeah, watch these. Subscribe, I guess. I don't fucking know. Give me money. No, don't. Stop. I'm not begging for money. Don't. That's a joke. All right, watch the bye.